up, guys? This is Small Beans with Team C4, and no, I'm just kidding. This ain't Small Beans. Right, it's me, Vikstar123, with some Team C4 on Call of Duty 4. Team C4 on Call of Duty 4. I like that. So anyway, we've done Team C4 on Black Ops, was very hard. We've done Team C4 on Modern Warfare 2, wasn't so hard. And the thing that made this like the most awkward out of the 3 Call of Duties that we've played is the fact that after you've thrown a C4, you can't just double tap X and like blow it up within seconds. You have to press your clicker to blow it up after you've just thrown it. The double tapping X only works a little bit after detonation, so it made things quite awkward. And again, Pipeline is not the map you'd want. Quite big, quite open. I had to be very sneaky and flank the enemies here. So I managed to do that, and then pick up my 2 kills, then kill myself. So that's kind of what we're doing. That's how we're running the Team C4 winning. So anyway, the class setup we're running is fairly standard. We got the C4, we got the Sonic Boom, and we got the Extreme Conditioning. 3 perks that work really well. Sorry. Right, it works really well running those perks. I mean, nothing tops Modern Warfare 2, where we could use Scavenger to get C4 back, or One Man Army to resupply. So it's a shame we couldn't resupply the C4, but nonetheless we still did fairly decently, just killing ourselves once we'd used up 2 C4s. Oh my god, and one thing I'll always remember about C4s on Call of Duty 4 is that, I don't know if you guys remember, but after you've planted a bomb on Search and Destroy, you could throw down a decoy C4, and it was actually on this map, at the bomb site near where I am now. I'm not sure if it was the A or B bomb site, but all I remember was, we were playing a GB match, and we were playing against like a team that were really high up the rankings. We were proper pumped because we were winning, and it was something like 3-1. We were pretty much noobs at GB. And then on the last round, my friend put down a decoy C4, not realising, and the other team saw it and they captured it and whatever, and disputed the match, saying that we put down a C4 and that we cheated and dispute or whatever. We were absolutely gutted because we had to put that game down as a loss, which really sucked. But I was pretty, it was pretty good that I managed to get a UAV for the team there. That was pretty good going. That helped out. Yeah, so we lost that match, which would have put us, up in the rankings. That was like our 3rd GB match or something, Search and Destroy on CoD4. Oh man, those were the good old days. And yeah, we were gutted about that. But I do remember, yeah, you just stick a fake C4 on one side of the bomb and real one on the other side and blow people up. So, oh my god, that's just one thing I've realised. The middle warehouse where you can climb up on the roof, just up there? That would have been epic. I should have done that. I should have climbed up and then just dropped C4 on them, because there were a lot of them around the area. Just drop C4, blow them up. I might have got like a few doubles and stuff. Oh man, that would have been epic. Hindsight is a wonderful thing. But yeah, that's another kind of little tip, if you like. I mean, it's fairly common sense, but if you're using explosive weaponry, high ground is always the place to be. Just because, when you're, I mean, this is more for RPGs and launchers and stuff. But yeah, you can just rain down, because on the flat, kind of, you got to pick elevated surfaces to launch at, or they've got to be quite close, because it's hard to kind of judge. I mean, RPGs on this game though, they swing massively, like off track. That actually made Team RPG quite hard. That'll be up at some point. And yeah, another thing, guys, is we're still looking for suggestions for what kind of team random weapon stuff to do on this game, because we've got all kind of, we know the basic stuff, the main stuff, like the pistols and shotguns and C4s and RPGs and stuff. But yeah, any more kind of like unorthodox suggestions would be cool, like stuff you can maybe only do on this game. I don't exactly know what, but yeah, like I said on Team MP5K ACOG, it's not MP5K, it's just MP5, I did say that night vision was a good one, but that's the only one I could think of, and there weren't really any more suggestions, so go for it, guys. If you've got any other good Call of Duty 4 suggestions, I would love to hear them. Read every comment, get you guys involved. We're a community, and that's what it's all about. So yeah, give me some suggestions. And this is another thing that comes up here just towards the end that irritates me about Call of Duty 4, the host leaves, the game ends. That's really annoying. Although host migration fails most of the time on Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2, it's still annoying when the game ends. But whatever, that is it, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed it, and I'll look forward to reading the comments.